My name is Nadine Resler. I am a property code enforcement officer. I grew up in Wisconsin, but I left when I was in my 20s and ended up in Missouri for quite a few years. Ended up getting married, having a couple kids, but I was in construction down there. I did electrical work for 25 years, and then I ended up with the City of Columbia, and I was a building inspector for them. When I get here, I physically look at the roads, make sure that they're clear of any dirt and big rocks. The next thing I look at is the sidewalks to make sure they have been cleared. And then I will check out their erosion control. So I look at all those things to see if they are in order. And if anything's kind of out of order, I'll take and I'll get a tag. When I get back to the office, I will write up an official notice. And well, it's changed a lot. There's more women. I mean, we're still a minority, but there are more women. I see women doing, you know, roofing and siding and concrete. And years ago, I do remember I had a gentleman that looked at me on a job site and he said, "You don't belong here." And I kind of looked back at him and I said, "Well, what makes you think so?" And he says, "You're a woman, you shouldn't be on the job." Oh yeah. And well, you know, nowadays you would be in trouble saying that. And I told him, I said, "Well, you know what? I pull my weight just as much, if not more, than all the men, because you have to prove yourself constantly." But after a few months, he came up to me and said, "You know what? You pull your weight. I was wrong." Well, I think women in construction is actually wonderful. I think the more women we can get out here, the better. Every nationality, every walk of life should be in this construction, you know, area. You're gonna break your nails. You're gonna get calluses. You're going to be in a world that's a man's world still. We're trying to make it more the women's, but it's still a man's world. And so as long as you can deal with those guys and make your way through that, there's some great guys, and then there's some that, of course, want to give you a hard time. Don't take the hard times seriously or anything. Just, you know, persevere through it.